Now it's time for Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. I'm Cristiano Simonetta, joined alongside by Stars head coach Rocky Russo. And Rocky, the team's 6-game winning streak comes to an end tonight in Sioux City, a 7-4 loss against the Musketeers. But you guys got off to a great start. You score the first goal shorthanded. You're up 4-1, but in the midst of that major power play, Ben Steeves scores a shorthanded goal, implying and indicating that Sioux City wasn't going to die in this game. What'd you tell your group at that point? Because you knew the home side here weren't going to let up.
No, of course not. They're a good hockey team. We talked about staying the course, and it was a special teams game for a good portion of it, and we know that when we see that official on the line chart, he's going to be an active official, and he was again tonight. We certainly took advantage of the major penalty, and but we made a mistake on the shorthanded goal, both at our blue line and then on the line. The 2-on-1 rush wasn't played the way that we would hope that it was played, and they find a way to put the puck in the net. But it's on us, it's on me. We're up 4-1. We need to be able to manage that lead. I know it's 4-1 early, but we need to be able to manage that lead, and we let it get away from us because we really didn't play very well 5-on-5 tonight. We unfortunately played a little loose in our end until the third period when I thought we played really well, but we just didn't generate much offense. We wanted to play cute hockey instead of getting pucks to the net and looking for rebounds and extended possessions like we're so good at.
Was this one of those games that you look back on as a game of inches? I mean, how many of their goals in the first period, they come off of bodies bouncing up into the air. They come around the goal line. Their second period goal tying up the game. They just were better in the interior portion of the game, Sioux City was, and they really took advantage of that. Did you sense that was the theme as we move forward? Like you just said, you want to get shots on instead of trying to just go hero play 1-on-5. Not that was the situation, but that's where you guys can deviate sometimes.
No, we just played a little too perimeter tonight was our biggest issue. And we had so many chances to shoot the puck, and if they have a weakness, it's defending off of a rebounded puck, and where we really have a tremendous advantage, and we did not utilize that advantage very well. But we didn't give much up either, but we gave up 6 goals and 24 shots, which certainly is not characteristic of our group.
Dalton Norris, a positive part of this game. I know he's not going to care about the individual accomplishment right now, but 18 power play goals. He sets a Lincoln Stars franchise record. He had a bit of a dry spell, quote-unquote, but he scores 2 in about a minute and breaks that record set by Josh Langfeld in 96-97.
Yeah, it's quite an accomplishment for Dalton, and very proud of him for just his maturation process and development. I don't think anybody in the whole wide world would have thought that Dalt's had 18 power play goals this year. And I mean, no disrespect by that, obviously. But how about the pass by Thompson on the first one? Like, I looked at Curtis after that, and I said, how many guys in the NHL make that pass? And he said, honestly, not enough. He goes, that is a major pro style pass, and Dalt's, I mean, for him to get around it, hammer it the way he did, and he had a couple chances in the third. He just missed on one. Unfortunately, he hit Gleb on another one. We let their backup goalie off the hook, and shame on us for putting ourselves in that position. But there's certainly some bright spots, and we'll find a way to come back and win a game tomorrow night.
Now you play tomorrow against the Musketeers again, another 4-point swing. How can you use the home ice as an advantage here like Sioux City did in this building, winning their second game against you this season?
Yeah, I mean, we're still 6-2 against them, and we know what we can do to be successful against them, and we deviated a little bit tonight, which happens when you coach 16 and 17-year-old kids, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's certainly not a game-changing situation, and if this 2 points stops us from getting a bye in the first round, so be it. It's just some more hockey to be played. The guys love playing hockey, and if that's what it is, that's what it is. But we'll go back and we'll find a way to win tomorrow, and then we have another game on Sunday, and we can only control what we can control, which is winning head-to-head games, and we've been playing really good hockey, and we won't let one setback affect us as we move forward.
Well said, Rocky. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
That was Coach's comments presented by Southside Auto Tech.